Yo, what is good? My anime people. Reincarnated as a Sword was my favorite show until Shadow just kept popping off. But I think this show is still in a close running to be one of my favorites when it comes down to just the character, the sword, the magic, the world, all of this stuff that the show has going for it is really what keeps me entertained and at least wanting more of what these two are going to become. But that being said, it really does scare me how much effort they're putting into every single battle to make sure they come out on top. Now that once it gets further in the show, how are they going to push the envelope outside of just really high ranking monsters like A and up, seeing how a B class monster was destroyed by our girl this week. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty proud of my black cat. But to think that we're just now getting this much about not only the world, but what kind of dangerous threats are out there, it makes me wonder what has the elf headmaster already seen? Because he already had a good idea that if that demon got out, there would have been a lot of casualties. There would have been a lot of deaths, kind of saying that he wouldn't have been able to stop it without people dying. So that kind of should already tell you something. He might have been able to take it out. He didn't say it was a country ending disaster, but yet casualties would have been lost. So that tells me he's a little bit stronger than he gives off. And after the fact of destroying this demon and almost losing our sword, if there wasn't a crystal involved, he wouldn't have been able to absorb and come back. It has me very curious to see where this show is going to where it's going to go, because even the sword himself is in danger of being destroyed if he pushes himself this far. And we know he has techniques that can drain all of his mana just so he can get a single strikeout. Hence, if that happens and he misses and someone attacks him afterwards, he is the most vulnerable then. Just like how they were looking for the weaknesses of their opponents, they showed their weakness in two different ways, but at the end of the day, they gained so much more from this battle that those weaknesses might be taken care of just because of what happened. And having something like Skill Taker from the demon and then maxing it out to 100% guaranteed chance, and I guess they'll keep the skill, but they can't use Skill Taker until another 400 plus hours, which is kind of just a time skip in itself ability. Because it'd be like, I use Skill Taker, and then all of a sudden, if they go in forward in time and they say he's using it again, that means at least 400 hours have passed, which is really interesting way of setting up that skill. But overall, shout out to the girl for doing her thing and destroying this demon. She is a killer for that. But I hope y'all are having an amazing day, night, evening. Please do like and subscribe. I'll be dropping Mob Psycho a little bit later today, just because I like to champion the new shows, especially the ones that don't already have a big fan base of people that review the content as it is. But overall, take care, everybody. Please do hit your boy up in the comments if there's anything else you want to go over, and I will talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.